So you want to lose weight, tone up, get fitter, and you want to feel healthy and energised, and you don't want to find yourself back at square one later in the year. Convenience food, compulsive eating, inactivity, because that's the real challenge, isn't it? Long-term consistency. I'm Lorenzo, and today I want to give you a quick rundown of my one-to-one coaching. Weekly consultations are the glue that keeps us together, and in the first of our weekly consultations, we'll explore your priorities, your motivations, and your obstacles. We'll go beyond fuzzy generic thinking and whimsical cliched motivations and really start to mine out your priorities, your intentions, and really understand your unique circumstances. From that point, we build a blueprint for your journey, which is simple but truly personalised to you. Let's look at the next part with an example. Chris, a client called Chris, a 36-year-old father of two and a high school maths teacher. In his early consultations, we've distilled all of his goals and had him prioritise them on this list so we can keep focusing on what's most important. We've discussed what he's done before, where he's currently at, and any other considerations. And he's agreed that the interventions you're now looking at are all realistic, achievable and beneficial to him, and we've discussed exactly what they entail. Now we need to keep him on track with a programme, which we're looking at now on the computer screen. It's composed of strength workouts, home workouts, a weigh-in and a daily check-in, which arrives on his phone every night at 8 PM and looks like this. It's a personalised request for information related to the interventions we've agreed on, and it helps him build habit and helps me track his progress in doing so. Obviously the content will change from client to client. In Chris's case, he's going to report back each day on how many grams of fibre he's eaten. He's also going to report back on what meals contained a complete source of protein, breakfast, lunch and or dinner, and how satisfying and varied he feels his diet is. If he starts to put in low ratings there at the bottom, it's an indicator he needs more support from me in terms of meal planning. Moving on, Chris is scheduled to work out at the gym on a Wednesday and Saturday only, because he certainly can make it on just those days. So I've made a programme for him composed of 7 exercises, which looks like this on his phone. Each exercise has got a video demonstration so that he can check his form. The sets and reps I want to do are also included there, and there's also a timer there for his rest periods, which I've specified. Also, there's a box at the end, just at the bottom here, where he inputs the weight he used for that exercise before moving on to the next. That lets me track his progress. Chris, he also has 2 home workouts that I've sent him. Again, they're accessible on his phone, and you can see he's going to weigh in once a week, but we've also taken waist and torso measurements at the beginning, and we'll take them again at the end, which will ultimately be more relevant than his weight in this case. Once Chris is in a rhythm with his check-ins, his workouts and his weigh-in, we'll start introducing some recipes and working his creativity in the kitchen. There are reasons and there are excuses, and my job as your coach is to help you distinguish an excuse from a valid reason. If I think you are making excuses, I'll call you on it, but more often than not, people have reasons why they don't stick to things, and we need to be adaptable. We need to be accountable, hold you accountable, but also be flexible with what we agree and how we choose to move forward. This way, we avoid the biggest pitfall and the greatest enemy to progress: all or nothing thinking. I can't do everything that my trainer and my coach is asking for me right now, so I'm going to disappear and return when life is calm and predictable again. Let's put that to fucking bed. If you're an honest person with strong intentions who's willing to communicate with me regularly, I will make you more consistent in healthy living than you've ever been before. We'll create a personalised programme for you, which is also flexible. I've got all the support and content we need to make sure that we can hit the ground running. We've got recipes, workouts, interactive educational material that can help keep you informed and enlightened, so that you are not just following blindly. You can make your own informed decisions. I assure you that the approach is totally affordable because I'm not renting a space. I don't work in a gym, I work from home. So listen, if this all sounds good to you, why not just drop me a message, get more information. Thanks for watching this, and I'll speak to you again soon.